Perspective in space-time composition is one of the essential construction traits of being. In a zero-dimensional criterion, intervals within a continuum are founded in perspective. Unfolding of a dodecahedron universe, inflating as an ordered structure, has its own integrity of hypercontinua protocol. Transitions and change disconformities, and even the appearance of being and nothingness, are a construction of perspective. The evolution of space-time, energy, mass, and universes are a matter of perspective. The continuity of change overlaid simultaneously upon longer-lasting semi-constants that present phenomena such as a unified physical field, transitioning with cooling and advancing entropy into increasing yet less powerful numbers of general physical laws, and a promulgation of cooler, more complex structures right on to the most complex forms of life, are advancing perspectives from the one. The issue of how the one, given an initial contingent non-dimensional paradigm, creates being and nothingness, sense and nonsense, any difference at all, and eventually any sort of matter or existing thing, brings me to consider that it is perspective flowing from self-awareness that emanates the most elegant creations over time that originate as contingent ideas in being through perspective. Quarks and their bosons are the basic physical quanta of matter, and we wonder what quarks are made of. If they are simply multidimensional strings or loops, hyperdimensional membranes, or point particles viewed as waves or strings and added geometrical analogies as dimensions. So what are they really? Nothing less than quantum units of measurement in a protocol field. There are deeper and different paradigmatic explanations. Perspectives from the one have issued relationships that become akin to frequencies with their own stasis formation. Frequencies given content simply by existing as perspectives of the one comprise fuzzy logic strings and loops that integrate as functions into larger, more complex and powerful units of energy and mass. Because of the basic nature of perspective and contingent frequencies, or energy levels and forms of constructions bound integrally in quantitative units with logical relational values for mathematical physicists, quantum mechanical elements of uncertainty that are a notable characteristic of quantum mechanical realms implicitly reflect a virtual reality of existence contingent upon the one. Classical philosophical questions of being and nothingness, of a dichotomy of light and dark, of existence and non-existence, are reflected in quantum mechanical phenomenalities of superpositioning, of quantum mechanical wave-particle appearances and sharing of information seemingly faster than light. Fundamental relationships of space-time and mass energy are contingent and grounded in a non-dimensional, pre-dimensional perspective of the one. The energy levels, and these should be thought of as apparent energy levels rather than real energy levels of mass or energy issued to the universe, and appearing at the quantum mechanical level and higher, fall into ordered and set modalities that interact logically with coherent energy and form frequencies promulgated. It is very rare that unscheduled or unintended energy transitions occur beyond the natural capability, capacity, or characteristic of a given spectrum. It is like expecting 2 plus 3 to equal 27, to expect that anything can travel faster than light in this universe 1. While it has been shown that some of the 10 dimensions of the universe 1 are smaller and yet may be hyperextended locally in some cases to create a superrealism now and then and used for information logic gates for extra-dimensional travel, it is more difficult to attenuate the practical application of quantum mechanical effects to macro-dimensional space travel of a sublight speed and hyperlight speed nature without violating the integrity of four-dimensional space. I have thought occasionally of building a field-expedient, faster-than-light space-time engine through a capturing device for intake of paired quantum mechanical virtual particles, directing their negatively charged halves to a time ahead in the location of travel, kedging through probable futures. Yet that would require that the spaceship attain relativistic velocity in order to capture sufficient virtual particles to offset the negative bow wave effects of increased graviton attraction due to sympathetic mass gravity frequencies. I might also redirect offending gravitons around the spaceship with a graviton field dimensional flow transducer. Some experimentalists of the Caltech sector have focused dark energy to accelerate faster than space-time outward, and also have shaped the Coulomb fields inward to travel faster toward the past. For now, I have some leftover cornbread to go to.